Look at your cup of coffee. Right now. For you, it's just a ritual. For the global economy, it's $100 billion fuel. But what if I told you that you are one of the last generations that can afford this taste? This isn't just inflation. It's a biological dead end. We are on the verge of an event scientists call the Great Caffeine Crash. Coffee will become the first mass consumption product to simply disappear. In 10 minutes you'll understand why the stash of beans in your cupboard will soon be worth more than gold, and which forbidden plant will become the new oil of the 2030s. We built a civilization on the most fragile foundation in the world. 70% of the global market is Arabica. It's tasty, aromatic and completely helpless. Arabica is the spoiled aristocrat of the plant world. It needs the perfect temperature, from 18 degrees Celsius to 22 degrees Celsius. Not a degree more. Global warming has already boiled 10% of plantations in Brazil and Vietnam over the past 2 years. By 2050, 50% of the land suitable for coffee will turn into desert. But the heat is just the tip of the iceberg. The real killer is already here, and it has no legs. It spreads through the air. Meet Hemileia vastatrix. Coffee rust. This fungus destroys entire countries. In 2012 it crashed Guatemala's economy, triggering a wave of migration. Why can't we defeat it? This is where science begins. Arabica is a genetic clone. It has almost no immunity. Imagine if all of humanity had exactly the same DNA. One infection and we're wiped off the face of the earth. Coffee has only 2 parents. That makes it even more vulnerable than bananas, which, as we know, are also on the brink of extinction. But why don't we just switch to another variety? For example, the bitter and strong Robusta? You won't like the answer. Coffee is not a drink, it's a social contract. When the price of a cup of espresso breaks the $15 mark, the world will change. Global labor productivity will fall. Caffeine is the most legal and effective stimulant in history. 25 million families live off coffee. When the plantations die, these people will become climate refugees. This is political chaos that will affect everyone. Do you think synthetic coffee from a laboratory will save us? Maybe. But there's one problem chemists haven't been able to solve for 20 years. So when will it happen? The data shows, by 2028 coffee will turn from a morning habit into a luxury item. By 2040, into a collectible asset. We're not just losing a drink. We're losing a biome. The only way to preserve the taste is radical genetic modification or switching to wild coffee species from African forests that are currently being cut down at the rate of 10 football fields per minute. Your next cup of coffee is literally a loan from the future. Enjoy every sip while it doesn't cost as much as an annual gym membership. If this fact made you look differently at your breakfast, leave a like. It helps algorithms promote important topics, not just cat memes. Which product do you think will disappear next? Chocolate? Wine? Write in the comments, I'll analyze the most popular option. Subscribe to the channel. Here we reveal the true price of familiar things every 2 weeks. See you in the future, where coffee is a legend.